So now we are going to find the equation of a line using coordinates of 2 points. Let us say there are 2 points on the line, okay? Or I would say that you know the coordinates of 2 points which are on the line. So let me draw one line here. Say this is the line. We don't know the equation of this line, but we know that there are 2 points on this line and we know the coordinates of these 2 points. So let us say this is 1, 3 and this is 5, 6. So the given data is just the coordinates of 2 points A and B, which lie on the line. Okay. Now to find the equation of this line, we are going to use y equals mx plus b form. We have to find out the value for m and b. We can find out m using the formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That is the slope equals. Now I can consider any of these 2 points as P1, point 1, and the other point as P2, point 2. So let us say this is my P2, point 2, and this is point 1. So then this is x2, y2, and this is x1, y1. So I can substitute the values in this formula. So that is 6 minus 3, y2 is 6, y1 is 3, over x2 is 5, minus x1 is 1. That is equal to 3 over 4. So the slope of this line is 3 over 4. If I substitute this value in this equation, let us call this equation 1. Then my equation 1 will become, so let me write this first, substituting value of m from equation 2 to equation 1. Therefore, y equals 3 over 4x plus b. Now we have to find out the value for b. Let us call this equation 3. To find the value for b, we can use any of these 2 points. So let me go with this one, point number 1. It has got smaller numbers, so I'm going with that one. If I substitute value of x and y in this equation, so substituting x equals 1 and y equals 3 in equation 3. Therefore, 3 equals 3 over 4 in the bracket 1 plus b. Therefore, b equals 3 minus 3 over 4. Therefore, b equals 9 over 4. So this is the value for b. If I substitute the value for b from equation 4 to equation 3, right? Then my equation 3 will become, now I'm going to straight away write the equation 3. Y equals 3 over 4x plus 9 over 4. So this is the equation of this line. Okay, get it? 6.6 is done. 6.7 linear systems. Let us say we have two lines. Our linear system is formed by two lines. Then those two lines can create three different type of linear systems. Okay. First possible linear system is that the lines intersect with each other at one point. This is one possible linear system. Another possible linear system is that both the lines are parallel. So they don't intersect with each other ever. And the third kind of linear system is where both the lines overlap with each other. Okay. So you have two lines overlapping with each other. So graphically or geometrically, you can see only one line, but actually there are two lines, okay, coinciding with each other. So with these three linear systems, we can say we get three different type of solutions. Okay. So before we continue with what are those three different type of solutions, let us first understand what is the meaning of the solution of the linear system. Okay. See, if I take one line, any one line, right? So this is the line. Then this line has infinite points on this line. Yes or no? Let us say this is one such point. Any point. Okay. Now it has coordinates, let us say 2 and 3. And let us say the equation of this line is y equals x plus 1. Okay. If I substitute this coordinates in this equation, then my left hand side will be equal to right hand side. See, x equals 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3. That is right hand side. And left hand side is y. Y is also 3. So my left hand side is equal to right hand side. If I pick any other point on this line, then the coordinates of that point will also keep this equation balanced. Okay. Which means we can say that every point on this line satisfies the equation of this line. Every point, no matter which point you select, right? So every point on this line is called a solution to the line, because every point satisfies the equation of the line. Get it? Now, if we take a look at this linear system, then we have two lines. Yes. So solution of the linear system is a point that satisfies equation of all the lines in the linear system. So we are looking for one or more points that will satisfy the equation of every line involved in the linear system. How many lines we have? We have line 1 and line 2. So if there is a point, one or more, that satisfies both of these lines, then that is called the solution of this linear system. There is only one such point here that satisfies both of this line, because it lies on both of the lines. So this point is the solution of this linear system. For this linear system, they never intersect with each other. So there is no such point which lies on both of these lines. There is no such point. So for parallel lines, there is no solution. There is no such point which satisfies both of these lines, right? Now for this overlapping or coinciding lines, there are infinite points. Every point is a solution to both the lines, yes?
Yeah, because they all intersect.
So we have infinite solutions. So we have one solution, no solution, infinite solutions. So for a linear system, you have only three possibilities. Either you have one solution, no solution, or infinite solutions. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Get it? All right. So that's it. There are a couple of things which I would like to share, but that will be a little bit of advanced things. Okay, so I don't want to discuss it right now. When you solve the problems, and at that time, if you are not able to understand something, then we will see. Okay, so with this 6.6 and 6.7 is done. Now you can start solving the problems.